everybody living in the capital cities of Africa, they go back to their villages. They go back to their tribes where they come from. Do they do that in the Western world? During Christmas, these people migrating from, oh, I come from Florida, I'm going to Florida. No, you don't. Because people come from where they are born. We come from where our ancestors were born. That is the difference between black people in Africa and those from Europe and other parts of the world. We come from, so if you ask somebody, where do you come from? He or she will mention their village. That is what makes us Africans. Very, very unique. If you destroy that, you're finished as a people. In Africa, we are tribal. First and foremost, we belong to our tribe where we come from. That is why our people need to appreciate this. Very, very critical. That Africa is restructured to recognize where people come from.
Nígbà tá à ń gbàdúrà ká bọ́ lọ́wọ́ òkú ayé kan tá a sì ń wò pa ń bọ́ ń bẹ̀ lọ wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́ ìwọ Ọlọ́run kí lẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wa lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà gan tó tún wá gbé kọ́ọ̀lù mìíràn bọ̀ kọ́ọ̀lù burúkú lélẹ́yìí abẹ́ ìbí ṣe à ń wò bí kọ́ọ̀lù.
The crimes you have in the north, the insecurity you have in the north is as a direct consequence of their own action. They groomed them. Al-Qaeda in the Maghreb, ISIS in West Africa, Boko Haram, Fulani headsmen, bandits, all of them. Who brought them to Nigeria? It's Fulani. Fulani brought them into Nigeria. El Rufai brought them in. Bauchi State Governor brought them in. Are you people deaf and dumb and stupid? When you come out and you pretend, oh, we are one Nigeria, go and show me. Somebody was asking, where is the boundary, where would the boundary of Biafra begin? And I asked the fool, where did the boundary of Nigeria begin? People from Niger come in and go as they like. Most of these idiots are from Niger. They are building a pipeline to Niger. They are building a railway line to Niger. They are building roads to Niger. Whereas where the money comes from, which is Biafra land, we don't have those infrastructure. No, we don't. But you're taking our money. You come to Izombe, you come to Ohaji, you come to Ebema, you come to Aguleri, you come to Ebonyi. You take our resources, sell it, get the money, and now you're building railway to Niger Republic. And you want me to be happy with you? Clap for you. Oh, Nigeria is doing well. One Nigeria. I think you are insane. You come to my land, you take our oil, you take our gas, you take our money.
So sorry about that, guys. Once again, I don't know what happened. I just had some technical glitch there, or some technical glitches, I'd rather say. Sorry about that. Can you hear me, by the way? Can you all hear me clearly now? Because we're almost at that point of rounding up. So I'm still having that technical stuff, all right? So let me know if you can hear me clearly now. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Many of you have... is there still no sound? Okay, I'm going to go check elsewhere. That's a shame. Am I still muted? Oh, no. Okay. Just a minute again. Oh, can you hear me? Okay. I think it's also delayed. The broadcast is, I think, delayed for a few seconds as well. So I'm glad you can hear me now. It's like all the comments were just rushing in like, my ego, you are muted. We can't hear you loud and clear. Now you can hear me. See, that time that I was talking and you didn't hear me. It pained me because I was talking about somebody who called me names on Facebook. The person is watching. Ganiyu something something. Ganiyu said, I am enemy of Yoruba land and I will soon vanish. So I was replying Ganiyu, trying to ask Ganiyu that if Ganiyu is still watching, right? Ganiyu, Gani, you want me to vanish simply because I'm advising you that the mistake, let's call it mistake, because most of them are not mistakes. Because if somebody wants me to vanish because I am telling them never to jump up and down for Tifnumbu, telling them that they deserve better than what the failed criminal leaders have offered them. Ganiyu looked around, looked left, looked right. Ganiyu said, I will soon vanish. They want me to vanish, kill me, do something, something. And I was replying Ganiyu that even if your parents, if your father or your mother, if they made mistake, all right, to have you, and they didn't explain to you what Nigeria had in stock for you, and here you are, it will be very selfish of you, okay, to continue to defend the system that kept majority of you in a terrible state that we are not proud of. And I said, as a Yoruba man, there is nothing I said on this platform that should get you as a Yoruba man upset, except if you are just, if you are either a Buharidin, a Buhari Didere, okay? Maybe you are just a Lagos Abobaku, Oshogbo Alimajiri, or maybe you are a sophisticated moron, an humbled slave, or obedient fool. Whatever category you belong to, nothing I said here should offend you, that you wish me to disappear. Ganiyu, I wish, I wish for you that what you wish can come to pass. Because if not to say now, wish, majority of you alatenujes, beautiful Lawrence, alapamashise, olelewus, political vagabond, bunch of rogue, unemployable element. We call them the street cretins. If if your papa, your mama made mistake that they lied to you about Nigeria, if to say wishes are horses, Nigerians will be flying. They will be, not be only to ride though, they will be flying because they have wished many, many times that they have electricity. I wish that we have electricity in this country. I wish that all these terrorists will just die. I wish that God will just kill all our leaders, all these criminal, deadly people. I wish that I can just be walking on and the armed robbers, they will just drop a bag of money. I wish that Nigerians are always wishing. How we wish that I have money right now. How I wish that I can eat what I want to eat now. How I wish if wishes were horses. Ganiyu, I am not vanishing. I'm not going before my time. If they tell you tomorrow, say I don't die, it will not add 1 naira to your account. It will not take a penny out of your account. You are just going to read it like everything else. Just same way they made you believe. Once we capture Nnamdi Kanu, Once we capture Igboho, they will soon teach Nnamdi Kanu a lesson. Humbled slaves, they wanted their oppressors to teach Nnamdi Kanu a lesson. Obedient fools, they want their government to kill Igboho so that they can teach him a lesson. But when they keep Igboho, when they keep Nnamdi Kanu, did that add a penny to your bank? Did that make Nigeria better? Did that reduce the price of a bag of rice? Did that change how much you are buying your petrol? Did that increase your minimum wage? Did that reduce the Nigerian debt? Did that stop corruption? How about police brutality, official kidnapping, and then state-sponsored terrorism? How far? If wishes were horses. I wish they just arrest this Nnamdi Kanu and Nigeria will have peace. Gani, I am talking about the advantage of Yorubas for Yoruba without this one fraudulent Nigeria. But Gani wants me to vanish. Gani wish I vanish. The only way I can vanish is, I know the only way I can vanish, because I can't vanish. No, you can only wish. All right? The only way I can vanish is if I sleep and I wake up and I see myself in Nigeria. Even myself will know I don't vanish. So Gani, I can't vanish. Some of you, I put up my pictures on Facebook today. They sent Kofo, my daughter, made me a show fit dress. Very lovely. I love it. Right? So I shared that on Mayegun's Diary Politico today. Now, so my own people enter, and they started saying, Mayegun Idamu Adugbo yire o. Idamu Adugbo yire tori Ọlọ́run o. So Lagos Abobaku, Oshogbo Alimajiri, humbled slaves, obedient fools, sophisticated morons. All of una from Lagos and from everywhere you are hiding. Idamu Adugbo yire o. Have you seen it on Mayegun's Diary Politico? Idamu Adugbo yin. Honorable Senator, Chief Priest, Baba Ijo, Founder, Temple of Truth, Idamu Adugbo yin. Just that I wish I can be, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going anywhere because your problems are not going. You won't wish it away. You won't pray it away. You won't sleep it away. Mine is to remind you. And if that really, really upsets you, Gani, if you are still watching, do us a favor. Vanish. You can do it yourself. Nobody could come for you. Because what I said is that if you want to fix Nigeria, listen, I can say a lot of things. All right. I can say a lot of things just to get you to kind of understand my point. Okay. Everyone wants to fix Nigeria. People there, we want to fix Nigeria. Well, the Constitution is a problem. Why don't you admit to that? The Constitution is the problem. If there is no fraudulent Constitution, if it was there in that Constitution that people agree to come to Nigeria together, but if you trespass, we go break up or we go scatter everything. If all of us agree, Fulani will not be saying you have to give up your land or your life. Today, the audacity, it will not be there at all. Miyeti Allah, waiting be Miyeti Allah. Miyeti Allah ko. Miyeti Shatan ni. Because Kilove come Miyeti Allah pelu le Yoruba. Waiting be Miyeti Allah doing in Yoruba land. Waiting concern all this madness. If to say now all of us come together to say we want to be part of this. By so doing, there will be no Tifnumbu. There will be no Tifnumbu. You see all these unboot slaves, these crumb beaters, ass lickers, all risers, crumb chasers, all these social media bandits, Facebook ass men. They are mostly from Southwest Nigeria. You see the people who have been pushing for Bokwari APC, those who have been cooking up like fake account here and there, they have been the recruited ones from this all this Alimajiri from Lagos, all Alimajiri from Southwest, Yoruba land. They are everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? They were doing it, promoting the fraud, promoting the death, the terrorism of Bokwari and APC, because they are waiting for a day the Ashiwaju Awole will come and lead them. Now today, Gani, you want me to vanish because I'm talking about what actually benefit or will benefit millions of Yoruba people, the people in Yoruba land, including Ganiyu, the Ganiyu that said that I should vanish. Do you understand what I'm saying? These people, this man, that's what I said. I said, if a system that has 84 million registered voters, but at the end of the day, only 28 million decide only 15 million decide who become what or what. That makes it, and what makes that even permanent is because the constitution allows it. That is why somebody can just sit down and say 1.4 million people voted from IDP camp in Borno, and then the Oponu Afofungbemu Tifun Laurent, Tikunloju Asho Oshoro, where is in Yoruba land and every other part of southern Nigeria. They will be jumping up and down. Do you know how many one man can born 50 children in the north? Where he's never been to the north. They told him that one person can. They said, where are all these children? Where are these people getting all these children? He said, in that northern Nigeria, one person can give birth to 200 children. The mumu, the way no pass Kitio. But he's talking about Shokoto because they have engraved it in his brain, and he will keep saying it. And when we say, okay, Baba, we get 200 children, yeah, bring them out, make them count them, do fingerprint. No, say, no, we are not interested in census. We cannot do census, no census. And the educated moron in Yoruba land will be jumping up and down. There's nothing we can do. If the North say no, there's nothing we can do. We are just joking. Because he's miseducated, poorly educated, deliberately made ignorance. And then since he can read and write, and he can speak English, he wants to fix Nigeria. Then we say, yeah, mechanic, yeah, take spanner. Those people, those of them who have been offering to fix Nigeria since 1999, all of the mechanic where you hire, what will be the end results? So we are now saying that you break it into the components that has people's input, where people actually choose what they want. They say democracy. Who told you now democracy will make you better in Nigeria? Who told you? Have you tried anything else? You've tried democracy for 23 years. You have the highest number of unemployed people in the whole world. Some of you no get shame. You don't even have shame. Some of you, especially you see when you see some of them on Facebook, right? Let me tell you the class. They no get shame. It's under these criminals that I realized that you cannot shame the shameless. They have no shame whatsoever. Laturi, leader, from leader to the follower to everybody, shameless bunch. Your God will shame all of you who don't want Nigeria to be great. Our leaders are trying. Our leaders are doing their best to make Nigeria great. That is coming from an educated Oponu who can read and write and speak English. Then he opens social media. He has Facebook. He has this. He can comment and he knows it. These people, we call them the patriotic Nigerians. Their uncles and aunties, those ones they are abroad. They are loving Nigeria from abroad. Now those ones, they are the smartest. The Mumu stayed back saying, you see, this Mayegun is enemy of Nigeria. Take the enemy. Because they tell you the thieves and what they have done and how it affected you and how it's still going to affect you. Then I am enemy. Come on, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Sorry, if you are having an issue with the sound, let me know, okay? Because somebody just said that they have an issue with their sound. If you have with yours, let me know. So I'm going to be rounding up anytime soon, okay? Because what's it called? I hate it when I have a technical problem during my broadcast, okay? It's like it's just punctuate what I'm doing and then I distract it or divided it. See? Somebody said there's no audio. Is that true? Come on, man. If your audio is not working right now, yeah? Just come out of it and go back in. All right, please. Don't worry. We'll be fine. Tomorrow is my birthday. So I'm going to go get ready and then we're going to do that. So don't let anybody make you feel guilty, okay? They try it with me all the time. And it's good that you are actually watching me, especially those who actually follow Mayegun. They will tell you. They do it to me all the time. They blame me. Imagine, people in Nigeria who are putting the photo of Tifnumbu on their profile, the picture of Amechi on their profile, the picture of Buhari, the picture of all the politicians that you know. They put them on their profile. Then they come to Mayegun's diary. They point fingers. This guy is enemy of Nigeria. And I'm like, come on, man. So don't let anybody do that to you because they do it. They do that to make you kind of feel like, sort of to bully you, sort of. And you start feeling like, oh boy, it be like, say, myself, don't they criticize Nigeria too much? Oh. No, you are not. You're just speaking out. And that is a reality. Okay? When people speak out and speak out, when you speak out like that, you have one or two people who listen to you because they are also thinking same thing, but they probably don't know how to speak out. So when all these wearies come onto my platform and they start pointing finger, don't come to Nigeria, I'm like, oh, if I come to Nigeria, what do you want to? You will be say, I mean, genuinely, some of them, you're like, don't come here. If you come here, I'll be like, well, what are you going to do? It's because they are wishing that if this boy come to Nigeria, I will be so happy when they arrest him so that I can say, yes, are you mad? Do you think you are? That's all they want. And when they say that on social media, to do all of that, they go back to their miserable lives where they continue to wish and wish that things gets better. So imagine people with the pictures of politicians who pointing fingers at me, saying I may cause their problem. How? Do you get what I mean now? So we know what can fix Nigeria, and we are not mincing our words. I am not mincing my word, okay? And I'm also not denying you yours. I'm just asking that practically, we cannot help save Nigeria the way you want to save it. But you can use your number, 84 million registered voters. Okay, 84 million of you. If 30 million vote for PDP and APC, then the 54 million of you can save yourselves without us. You can leave us and you can save yourselves with the magic. You don't have to turn around and say, we don't talk, say, oh boy, now waste of time. Why are you pretending? You don't have law, okay? Because you don't have any law, it is a lawless country where everybody do what they like. So, and you want us to, let us do it together, let us come to where together. Come together. Ask those who have been coming together since the last 23 years. They no be Nigerians. They no be Yoruba, they no be Hausa, or they no be Igbos. Come to where together. Come to where. So we know the problem, and we told you, don't waste your time. Election is good if it is free and fair. Do you get that now? It's not mean that doesn't mean that you don't have your choice. We know some of you have your choice already. Listen, people have told me, they said, Mayegun, I have been listening I've been watching you for the past 4 years. Just last 2 years, I changed my mind. Everything you have been saying, they started making sense. I said, Baba, we know they rush you because if I work faster, if to say myself get bullion van, let's say if I have a bullion van now, many people where they abuse me, they will respect me. They say, I respect that Mayegun. If you talk, I obey. Well, Nnamdi Kanu didn't give anybody bullion van, sha. Anyway, I'm just gonna be just me, so there's no point. Thank you very much. Someone is still saying no audio. If you're having audio issue, somebody, oh man. Audio is good. See, if you're having audio problem, somebody should help me type it in the comment that if you have audio problem,